Hi Srishti and Kayura, how are you guys?
I'm good.
Good. What are they doing in school, Srishti?
Yeah, let me just check. We started on area of a polygon and like doing that. Like we like apart and then like finding the apart finding the area perimeter
Easy?
almost.
Is
Yeah.
it easy? Good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I just feel like I just wanted more like practice on that so it's like it gets like easier. So I
Ma,
was like,
always ma. Reiteration. Again and again doing the same thing does help a lot with memory as well for later.
yeah.
And if the school does it first, when we do it, definitely you patch the gaps. Similarly, if we do it first and they do it next, again you patch the gaps and then you put more solid foundation on what you did. That's what
Yeah.
happens. See, that's one advantage.
Yeah.
Ashita, what are you doing in class, ma?
I think we're gonna start equations of circles next because right now we're doing a project where we have to build our own castles with like trigonometry and like surface area and volume concepts. So we
Okay,
took a break from circles.
nice. I didn't meet you after the exam, right? Good job.
Mhm.
Very nice. Uh, okay, so I want to know 3D solids, right? Have you all discussed 3D solids at school fully?
Yes.
Really? Okay, I just want to know displaced amount of displaced water and all you have done now.
We haven't learned it in school, but you already taught us here.
Ah, really? No,
Yeah, like
that
the
is
rocker.
quite important. Yeah, 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 that is true. But wait. I don't have my notes telling that. Wait, did I miss? Wait,
I
one second,
remember
I'm checking.
homework assignment on it.
Yeah, I remember, but in your class, I didn't see that notes. Wait, I'm checking. Algebra, Geometry Friday. Yeah, Geometry Friday did it, I know. But your class, I don't have that written down. Then why? Circles. Okay. Oh, I didn't see this. 3 and 4 of 3D solids. No, I don't see that in your class. What is that I'm talking about? I'll show you. Yeah, see this one. Okay, let me ask you whether I've done this because after this I want to go to probability. Nicely deal with probability so that you have a smooth ride at school. Okay, yeah, hold on. 1 second, ma. Have you done, see, volume of cylinder, volume of, have we done these? Okay, yeah, looks like I've done these. What problems on volume? Oh, looks like I've done this in your class. Volume displacement we did, Oh my God. Okay, I have forgotten to note this down under your class. And then, how about this, guys? Did we do volume comparison? Have we done volume comparison? You guys have to say. Let me show what I'm asking. See here. Have we done volume comparison?
I think so. I remember doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I remember doing too. Okay. But I have not noted this for some reason. Okay, similar solids did we do? Similar solids on volume and surface area.
I
Yeah, we did the concept, I remember. I don't know whether we did problems. We did discuss this concept related to volume and surface area ratios. We did.
we did 1 to 5 in this packet.
Ah, see, that's correct. You're right. You're right. So 1 to 5 we did, but the sixth one we did not do. Sixth one is easy, but it's good to know from the exam perception, standard test perception, because this one is a very common problem that they can ask on 6. Okay, let's finish this, I feel. Okay, we'll finish this entirety to its entirety and then I'll move on to probability. Make sense? That's the biggest piece remaining, I feel. Any questions? Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead, share my screen. I want to start quickly, something or the other. Okay, I got it. Okay, we'll move on now. Okay, so let's see this. I know, okay, the school, when are they starting probability for Ashrita and Srishti?
For us, I think we're gonna start probability in maybe another 2 weeks because we haven't finished circles yet. We have another chapter on circles, so I think that'll be like another week and a half.
Oh, I see.
I think like we started like a little bit of probability, but like I don't know, like but because we're doing like quadrilaterals and like polygons right now.
Okay, 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 let me. I don't know, people are forgetting. 1 second, let me put a note, ma. I don't know how to. Okay, let's go ahead.
We're going to start probability after April 4th because that's when our test on circles.
Oh, see, April 4th. See, then that it is required for us to be dealing with the first few, because probability, if you don't take it right the first time, you will forget. I mean, you will not find it easy. Rather than forgetting, you'll not find it easy is what I meant to say. So let's see. I'll try to get there. Okay, but let me finish most of the volume. Okay, can we move on? Okay, let's go to volume. I feel, meaning I want to finish that whatsoever, because that's one part which I feel I left it and I feel honestly guilty about it. So let's finish that, because you should know all that from a nice geometry foundational knowledge perception. So let's see. So coming to congruent and similar solids, right? When it come, you know about congruent and similar figures, ordinary 2D figures. So solids also have that. All corresponding faces are similar and edges are proportional if it's a similar solid. For congruent, it's exactly the same shape and same size. Okay, now let's see. Let's see this one. We'll take this one. We'll take this example. They are similar solids. These two are similar solids. Okay, I would really like you to say what is the surface area, volume, and the ratios. Meaning, what I want to do is just calculate. You yourself figure it out and you'll remember forever. Okay, that's the intent of this. Okay, otherwise I would have told you, hey, what happens? No. Okay, so let's consider the small, large prism. Okay, just find out the volume, just find out the surface area, just find out the volume of each, and then find out the ratio of volume, ratio of small to big. Okay, for both volume and surface area. Can we do that? Just fill in. It's easy, right? Just fill in. Once you identify the results, you yourself will understand what's the difference. Let me know if you need help. Did you get it? What is the ratio? What is the ratio of the edges? What is the ratio? What is the scale factor between small and big?
2.
Small and big na 1:2, right?
1:2.
Yeah, the ratio of their scale factors. Ratio of scale factor is, yeah, now fill in. You will be amazed to see scale factor. This is SCALE ma. I don't want to make mistakes in the spelling. So this is small to big, let's say. Because small to big only I have written here. So I'm writing small to big. It's 1/2. Okay, now go ahead and try the volume and surface area. You'll be amazed to see something. Done.
Miss Priya has
Yeah.
the answer.
Yeah, I'm seeing now. Ah, both are not, both are not 1/4, ma. Both are not 1/4, right? Mitransh, I'm asking you to fill each of this.
Okay.
Yep. Just so to let you know, guys, all of your seniors, right? Meaning whoever is a senior going to college this year, right? Yeah, last week was all the results week. From every college they would have gotten. It always comes. It always comes at the end of March.
Wait, Miss Priya, I don't think we're seniors.
Oh, you're not seeing? Oh my goodness.
Well, at least I'm not a senior.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
know.
freshman.
I know. Nobody is a senior here. I'm just telling you, see, as you move up, right, you should know when the results come, when you apply. You apply in December or you apply in January and results come in March. March end. But you're all in high school, right? Or maybe 8th. Yeah, some of you are.
Miss
Did
Priya
you get it?
has the
Yeah.
answer.
You changed it. Now it's right. Good job. So, can I go ahead and write it down or you're all good? 136. This is in centimeter square. This is in centimeter cube. Right? Volume is 10 centimeter cube. 10 34 smallest 10 centimeter cube and 34 is what I'm getting. Large prism volume is 80. So 10 by 80, 34 by 136. Right? This is 1/4, 1/8. So what is the pattern you see here? What is the pattern you see here? Can I write it out as 1 by 2 cube? Can I write this out as 1 by 2 square? So edge ratio, the scale factor is there, right? Let's say A is to B. I'll call that as A is to B. Here I call this as A is to B, the edge ratios or the scale factor ratio. If that is the case, then surface area ratio is A by B the whole square, volume ratio is A by B the whole cube. Mitransh, did you get it, Mitransh?
Yes.
Can I move on? Mahir, can I move on? Mahir? Mahir, can you move on? I'm not able to hear you at all. Oh, I am really not able to hear you. Okay, I'll leave it for now. That's fine. Okay, now let's say this one. I don't want an easy problem. Okay, you have to think and do. Let's see. How about this? You're going to do this. The concept is done. Now you have to tackle this problem. The containers are right. Are similar cylinders. Find the height h of the smaller container. You have the volume. Hi Sahana. Sorry Sahana. You had to wake up.
Hi.
Sorry Sahana. You had to wake up.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Sorry about it, ma. I think I should have reminded your mom as well one more time. It's okay. Okay, Sahana, to get you up to speed, right? When there are two prisms or when there are two solids that are similar, right? Let's say their edge ratios are proportional. Similar means, right? Any edge ratio is proportional, right? So or radius, any edge ratio is proportional. So here the scale factor, let's say this is R, if this is 2R, this is H, this is 2H. Then the thing is that scale factor ratio is there, right? 1 by 2 between these two, small by big, right? Then what happens is their surface area ratio will be 1 by 2 square. Their volume ratio will be 1 by 2 cube. You got it? So if you consider this as A and B, the edge ratios, then surface area ratio will be A by B square, volume ratio will be A by B cube. That's all we discussed, okay? So just the concept was discussed, and based on the concept, they've given the volume as this. These are similar solids they have given. You just need to find out H. So in this case what happens? You will write out volume of small by volume of big will be equal to A by B the whole cube. Here A by B the whole cube is what? H by 18, right? So now volume of small is 112 pi, volume of big is 1750 pi will be equal to H by 18 cube. Makes sense? Now let me simplify that. It's just fraction work. Cube, oh my god, 18 times 18 times 18 times H times H. So I'll continue here, guys. Now before I go there, 4, it is divisible by 2. 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 12, 2 8s are 16, 2 7s are 14, 5. Now what to do? I can't cancel anything, that's so sad. 54 and 875.
It's 56.
56 amma, okay. Then you have a common factor, right? I don't know what is a common factor. 56, 7, 7, 7, 8 are 56. But 7 goes in here. Yeah, 7 goes in here. 7 8s are 56, 7 1, 7 2s are 14, 7 5s are So 8 times 18 times 18 times 18. Don't multiply, okay? Don't ever multiply, okay? Because it's cube root you're going to do. So don't even multiply, don't even bother to do that. That's the cleverer way of doing, particularly when you're time crunched for standard exams like PSAT or SAT. So h will be equal to 2 times 18 by 5. So what happens here? 36 by 5 I am getting, right? 36, right? Correct. So 5 sevens are 35. 5 to 7.2 inches. Any questions? Sahana, were you able to follow? You just joined late, right, ma?
Yeah, I understood.
Understood, ma. Okay. Can I move on? Okay. We'll do one more problem maybe. Okay, because I did that. I would like you to do something. Uh, yeah, this is a good one. I don't know, guys. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know whether you will be able to handle, because see, you have to remember the metric conversions from earlier grades. But see, as I said, the intent of the fourth session will also be trying to revise what we missed. Okay, trying to do well in a standard exam as well. So it's okay to try this. You may not remember the conversion. See, it's a little hard here because the scale model has 3, 4, 5, 6 square inches of office space, but they're asking for how many square feet. Square inches should be converted to square feet. I'm going to wait and watch. Okay, then I'll do. Did you get it?
I sent my answer.
Nineteen point two. That's good. I think you got Ashruta. Is that right? Did I give you the wrong question? I don't think so. Oh. How many square feet of office? Ma, how did it come to 19.2, ma? So weird, ma. Some answer, there is some complete screwing up somewhere. I don't know. 4320. No, Mitransh. Okay, that's okay, guys. I just want to see where we are. That is correct, Srishti. Um, you want to explain, Srishti?
Yeah, sure. Um, so First, what I did was, I like the scale factor since it was 1 to 15 inches. It's the scale factor is 15, and then for the area you have to find the scale. I'm pretty sure you have to find the scale factor for the area as well. So that would be 15 squared, which would be 225. So that means it's 225 square inches in the actual building.
This is the area, surface area, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the actual area in square inches. So you just have to multiply the floor space by the area scale factor. So in square inches it would be 3,456 square inches times 225.
Okay, 1 minute, ma. Let me put it out as so this is how many square inches? So well, the actual building is X, right?
Yeah.
So this will be 1 by 15, 1 by 15 square, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. And then for the actual area, square inches. So the answer for that is 7,777,600. Like 777,600.
Correct. Square inches.
Yeah, square inches. And then for the actual area, you have to convert the inches to feet. So 1 square foot is 144 square inches. So it would be so you have to divide the total square inches by 144, which would be 777,600 divided by 144, which is then 5,400 square.
Thank you. So here what happens, the biggest flaw, the biggest thing that you guys will miss 100% everybody knows is 1 feet is 12 inches, right? The thing is 1 feet square is what? Feet times feet, right? So that will be 12 inches times the
Yeah,
12 inches. So 1 feet square is 144 inches square. For every feet you say it is multiplied by 12. Okay, now you have square inches. This is what it is. So 140, you have the table 144 square inches is 1 feet. So you need to find out 777,600 square inches is how much feet. This is basically x will be equal to 777,600 by 144. Make sense? That is square feet. That will be 5,400 square feet. Make sense? Any questions? Yeah, standardized has become hard only when we don't patch these gaps. So if you can again and again and again revise what we have learned right from your 6th to now, it should be pretty easy, algebra and geometry. Now let's go ahead with one more, maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead with one more. I'm done with this. Okay, after that I want to move on. Just because I didn't get the answer correctly, I thought I'll do one more. Oh, nice, Sahana. You got good job. Just try, guys. If you don't know, immediately message me and I'll do it directly. Sahana, are you okay attending at this time, Amma?
we just didn't know. I'm fine with it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mitranj, tell me where is that, what is not striking, you tell me, then I'll help you with clues. I'll help you. You can describe. Mitranj, you can describe. Feel free to.
So for the ratio of the surface area, are you supposed to put the children's ball first or the regular ball?
Regulation volleyball is a circumference. Okay, circumference you have surface area of that ball. Okay, and the surface area of a children's ball. So this is the regulation volleyball, right? Divide by a surface area of the children's ball, right? Is 8. Now the thing is what they are asking, right? It's just again ratio, right? Meaning circumference is the edge length that defines the ratio of the scale factor, right, between the two balls, right? So this radius is smaller radius, this radius is bigger radius, let's say. So now regulation ball is bigger, so this is r by r the whole square, right? It's surface area, right? So 12.8 by 8 will be equal to, you know what is regulation ball is 66. I'm sorry. 66 by r square, right? 66 square by r square. So r square will be equal to 66 times 66 times 8 divided by 12.8. Multiply. I can multiply by 4, I think. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 3.2. Now again 1.6. Don't divide unnecessarily, okay? R square will be equal to 66 times 66 divided by what is that? What is the answer to this, guys? So take square root on both sides. R will be equal to 66 by square root of 1.6. That is approximately 52 centimeter. Make sense? Can I move on? Mahi, did you get it? Mahi, did you get it? Okay, now let's go ahead and try this one. Okay. Okay. Thing is, when the length and width of solids change, right, they have a huge effect on the area. Okay, what effects will happen to the area of solids or to the area of 2D figures when their dimensions change is a very important area that we need to study. Or the volume, what effect will the dimensional change cause to the volume or the surface area or the area, whichever is applicable. Okay, that we need to understand. Now let's say I have a circle, meaning I'll give you an example. From there on, you have to catch up on the other solids. It's pretty easy once you understand one of them. Now, suppose I have a circle. This is my original circle. Okay, the radius is r. So the area of this original circle is pi r squared. Okay, suddenly I come and triple the radius. What change I am doing is I'm tripling the radius. If you triple the radius, right? So what happens? Wherever you have this r, right, you're going to put 3r. Okay, triple radius means it's going to become a bigger circle, right? So here the area will become pi times 3r the whole square. So see what happens to the area. Area will become 9 pi r square. So how much, what is the difference here? The original area was pi r square. So this is your original area. What I can say about the area change now? Just because I tripled the radius, the original area, the new area is 9 times the original area. Any questions? Any questions? Okay. Suppose let's say I half the radius. Original area is pi r squared. I half the area. Please be careful. Don't just like that do it in your brain and say the answer. This is sometimes a little tricky. Half the area means r should be substituted with half r. Okay, and then squared. So see what happens. The area becomes 1/4 of the original. Make sense? Any questions on this? So you just plug in and see and compare with the original area. Now, it can become complicated, very honestly. So I'm going to give you this. I have a cylinder. I'm not going to give you any formulas. Okay, please don't depend on formulas. Volume is always base area times the height. If it is a pyramid, the equivalent prism's volume divided by 3 is your volume of the. You don't need any formulas to do 3D solids. Okay, there and here you need to remember, no doubt. Okay, cones surface area is area of the base plus pi RL. Pi RL is very difficult, so there you memorize. Other than that, you should not be memorizing anything. Okay, so consider a cylinder. I'm going to draw it out for you. Consider a cylinder. This is R, this is H. Okay, that's the only thing I'm giving. Now double the radius and triple the height. Double the radius and triple the height. What effect does it have on volume? Let me write it down. Okay, I'll write down the question. Double the radius, triple the height. I'm not giving you the formula. Triple the height. If you want the formula, let me know too. Okay, so what effect on volume? What effect will this have on volume? Nice, Mahir. Guess I'm not getting what you got. Ashita, did you get the answer?
Yeah, I sent it.
Yeah, Mahir got it. Mitra and we need to compare, right? Mitra and Shahana, did you get it?
I'll send it.
Kayura and Srishti?
I think I got it.
Volume is always base area times height. Okay, base area times height. Always. What is the base area? It's a circle, right? So pi r square h. Now you double the radius. Instead of r, you're going to substitute 2r. Triple the height. This is what happens. Now work this out. 4r square 3h. Combine this. Pi times 12 times r square h. I can write this out as 12 pi r square h. Now the original was pi r square h. So take this out. 12 times the original volume. That's all. So now the new volume is 12 times the original volume. Any questions? Okay. Okay, then we'll move on. Okay, I think we are good. I feel, I don't know. Okay, how about this? One last question, okay? I don't know. Maybe this one, yeah. Where is the question I wanted to discuss? Yes, this one. We'll do this one and then stop from here, okay? I just wanted to find the height, yes. Find the height, yes. That's the only question I wanted to do, and then I'm going to move on after this, please. Practice problems, you can do this at your convenience. What else is there? Oh, then it's just review. Okay, we are done with this then. Good. Got it, guys? Let me see what I got. Oh, I don't have the answer here. Okay, that's okay. Ashita, you have it. 15, Amma. I feel that's not correct. I don't know. I'm checking Ashita. Yeah, I think you guys got it nice. Sahana, I think it's only a matter of time for you. Kayura, how about you?
I'm almost done solving. Can I just have 2 minutes?
Yeah. Srishti, how about you?
Yeah, my answer isn't sending. Just give me one second.
Yeah, yeah. No, if you got the concept, I'm fine. I can move on too.
Yeah, okay. Just
Is it 15?
Correct, ma.
Okay, yeah, then I got it.
Srishti, you got it?
yeah.
Okay, so I will touch upon. So, what I really want you to do for this week is finish all of these from 6. So, basically, I want you to finish from part 6 till the end. Okay, 1 second, let me note that down. Oh my gosh, what is this? Share. Okay, so I'm going to get you this as homework for this week. Volume part 2, 3D solids, part 6 till the end of this packet. Okay, you're going to do this, and then while you do this, I want to start with probability. Okay. Okay. Do you all remember probability is just the number of favorable options divided by the total number of options, correct? So now let's see. Okay, I can move part 4. Why part 4? First I need to do these. Okay. So now probability of an event means what? Number of ways the event can occur divided by the total number of outcomes. So let's go. I just want to get started, guys, so that you get started on probability before school starts. We will discuss a lot in detail. It's a very useful topic. Okay. Now, so here probability of an event is a measure of the chance of the event happening. Okay, I always take it as number of favorable number. This represents number. Okay, favorable ways divide by number of total ways. That's the nicest way to remember. Okay. Now, what is okay? Suppose if I throw a die, right? If I throw a die, what is the chance? What is the probability that I'll end up with an even number? How will I find this? What are the favorable ways? Now, what are all the possible outcomes? What are all the possible outcomes? That set of all possible outcomes is called the sample space. Okay. Now, what is the probability of even number? What are the favorable things here? 1, 2, 3. Favorable ways. Divide by the total number of ways. Total number of outcomes, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1 by 2. Any questions there? Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. This is a tricky one. Okay. When we get started, we are getting started with geometric probability. Okay. Geometric probability is easy. That's one reason why I would like to start with geometric probability. Now, let's say here, probability, suppose let's say there is a big line, there's a long line. Okay. Now, I cut a piece of it. Okay. My intention is to choose. I'm choosing a point on the line. Choose point on line. Okay. If I ask you, hey, what is the probability that it will fall in this area, in this length? My chosen point falls in this length. What is the area? What is the chance? If I ask you that, right? If I ask you, this is length 3, the total length is 9. So, favorable ways is 3 centimeter out of the 9 centimeter. So, my probability of my point, randomly chosen point, falling within this length is 1 by 3. Any questions? Similarly, probability of choosing a point and it falls in KL will be equal to the length of KL by the total length of the line segment. It's exactly equal to the favorable number of ways divided by the total number of ways. Any questions? Okay, now let's go ahead and try this one. Okay. Yeah, this is a good one. Let's see this one. It's just the try this one.
Do we simplify the fraction probability or do we just leave it as what it is? You're on mute.
Oh, absolutely, you need to simplify, ma. I don't know why it got muted. Oh, is it? Oh, that's right. Ashita, that's right. Ma, correct, Mitransh, but you have to convert everything to seconds and simplify, ma. You got it? That's right. So basically, the green is 2 minute 27 seconds, right? 2 minute 27 seconds is 147 seconds, right? So the total, what is the total here? That would be total 5 minute, right? 5 minute traffic cycle. So that will be 300 seconds, right? So 147 by 300. When you simplify, it's 49 by 100. You can say 49% or you can just say 49 by 100 is a probability. Remember, if they ask you for probability at any time, your answer will be less than 1. Probability, the maximum value can be 1. Now comes a little tricky question, a tad bit tricky question. Let me see. Not a hard one though, but you have to think and say. Let's see. Not a time taking one. It's just you have to think. You get it? Oh wow, Magir, good job. Srishti, nice. Ashrita, Sahana, Mitransh, Keyura, can I get your answers?
Wait, Miss Priya, do we have to find out the what's between 1/2 and 1/4?
Yes and no. Yes, this is your odometer, right? This is 1/4. This is 1/2. This is 3/4. Can I say that? This is
Yeah.
geometric probability, right? It's a 24-gallon tank is full. What is the probability that when the engine is turned on, the needle points between this? What is the geometric probability? What is a favorable event? One part out of how many parts? It's 4 parts. So the answer is 1/4. Any questions? Easy, right?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Now let's move on. Okay, now guys, the geometric probability, there's nothing to discuss provided you remember how to find the area of a hexagon, octagon, pentagon, how to use trigonometric ratios to do it, or how to use special triangles to use it. Those are the only important things that come in geometric probability. Now this is the last question, but I really want you to try, okay? Meaning this is just based out of old knowledge. Probability concept is just very simple, okay? Favorable area divided by the total area, or favorable number of ways divided by the total number of ways. That's all. Now suppose I'm throwing a dart, okay? The dart, what is the probability of the dart to fall into the shaded area? How will you do this? It's not a hard one, but
It says, what's the probability of being thrown into the shaded?
area, that is the question. What is the probability of the dart getting probability of the dart falling in the shaded region? See, it's not. This is not a conceptually difficult problem on probability, but it is conceptually difficult to visualize the area of polygons falling in the shaded region. It's an easy problem provided you know the earlier topics that we dealt with. It's not at all about probability, but it comes in probability. Only thing in probability is number of the shaded area divided by the total area is what you need to account for. But it has got to do a lot more with trigonometry when you think about it. So let's see. I'll wait.
Is this a regular pentagon?
That's a good question. Yeah, this it is a regular pentagon, yes.
Okay.
I should have told you that, right? Or marked. Yes, it is a regular 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Pentagon. So what do you do? Just let me know, meaning at least you can think out loud with me, please. Sure, ma, absolutely, Kripa. Mitransh Sahana. Who can describe this, guys? One of you can describe, that's great as well. Can one of you describe? Somebody who has the answer, you can describe. How will you find? You don't have to find. Any thoughts? Any thoughts, guys? Any thoughts? Guys, can I go ahead and tell how to do?
Wait, what I was thinking what we could do is we have to figure out the area of the bigger pentagon and the smaller pentagon and subtract it to figure out the shaded portion.
Good job.
And
So area of, let's write it down. You don't need to find out. I just want the concept, okay? Area of the larger polygon minus area of smaller polygon, and then
area larger by smaller divided by total.
area of bigger polygon, right? Bigger polygon. Okay, that's good. But how will you find the area? You have the apothem. Okay, but you don't have anything else. Do you know how to do this?
I took them as equilateral triangles.
Ah, that is the trap. Do you think they'll become equilateral triangles in a polygon? This is the common trap. It's a pentagon. See, if it is a hexagon, then you take it as, that is the trap here. If you take it as a hexagon, they are all equilateral triangles. Why? Because 360 is divided by 6, which makes them equilateral triangle. Does it make sense? Whereas, if it's a pentagon, what happens? You have only 5 equal regions. So 360 by 5, which is a 72. So half of this is a 36 angle. So you will not end up using special triangles, but you will use tan 36. You see, you know this, right? Using tan 36, you can find out the side of the polygon. From there, you can find the area. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if it is a pentagon, don't get confused. Again and again I'm saying, if it is a pentagon, you have to use trigonometry because the central angle is not 60, it is 72. But when you split it, right, it becomes an angle bisector. So it is a 30, it is a 30 or 72. So half of it will be a 36, right? So you have to use that tan 36 to find out the side of the polygon. From there you can calculate the area, and then the subtracted area divided by the bigger polygon area you'll find. Okay, I'll stop here, guys. Let me know if you have any questions.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys. Any questions? Stay. Bye, ma. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll just give the homework and come. Okay, please. Exactly 1 minute, okay. Geometry, Friday, geometry, Sunday. Probability part 1 only. Okay, how are you all? Did you all enjoy the
I'm good.
Did you all enjoy the break?
Yes.
Okay. Where are we? Give me a minute, guys. I just want a minute. Okay. Did you have any questions on the homework?
No.
No, it was good.
I had like a few.
You had a few. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Let's take the homework. Let's go through the homework in book 3D. Yeah, ask me questions, page number, all that you say. We will go through that and then we'll see what we are going to do.
I have questions on page 50 and 51.
50 and 51.
On 50, I have questions on 25, 26, 28 and 29. And on page 51, I don't understand like the concept.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do a few problems in that. So if I'm right, if I understood it right, page number 50, 51, 26, 27, 28, 29 are your questions, right?
No, it's 25, 26, 28, 29. I did 24 and 27.
Oh, that's okay. We'll do a couple. Okay, rest of it you do. Make sense? We'll pick out a couple and do. Okay. Okay. Anybody else has any questions or you have more questions? Do you have more questions, Kripa?
No, I'll just ask Bhakti or my dad.
Bhakti teaches you?
Yeah.
Ah, so nice a sister. She's also really nice in teaching as well. So that's good for you. Okay, let's see. Shreyank, did you have any questions, Shreyank? No. Okay, Aditi, good to see you. Shreyank, are you enjoying doing these problems?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 See, one thing, guys. Nabiha. 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 Are you there? Nabiha. Okay. She's not responding. Okay. Hey, Vihan, please don't switch off the video, ma, in the Vishwa. Okay. Okay, now. Now, let me go ahead and ask you this. How about this? Okay. My favorite number, let's see. I'm giving you some clues. Okay. My favorite number is between, before I start the class, right? I wanted a 1.5 hour class. Okay. But looks like a couple of you have some conflicts. Okay. Is it possible that we have that extended 30-minute class? Meaning, usually our class is 1 hour, right? So, can I have that extended class on meaning a little later so that when all the activities come down, we can definitely have all of you in the class. I just want to help as well. If I reschedule a class, I really want to make sure you all attend as well. So I'm wondering whether we can have it on April 18th and 25th. Can we do that?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, instead of today.
On April 18th, I have to go somewhere, so I don't think I'll be there.
You don't think you'll be there? April 18, 25?
I'm good with 25.
I think I can do 25, but I'm not sure.
Okay, okay, 25 and May 2. Can you all check with your parents?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
May
now, not right now, okay? But I'm going to post a poll. 25, I'm thinking of April 25 and May 2. I don't want anybody to miss. You know, Kamala is not in here. Adya wants to go, and so many things are happening. So that being the case, I really want Aradhya. Where is Aradhya? Oh my gosh. Give me a minute, guys. Let me see. Aradhya is also not in here. See, that's the reason I'm thinking I don't mind having the class today. Oh, Aru, okay. Oh, Aru is also not in here. Oh my gosh, what is going on today in class? Or am I missing? Let me see, guys. Aradhya is not here. Okay, Nabiha, you're joining in the incorrect time. Ma. Last week itself, I told you before the spring break, we discussed, right, Ma Nabiha? Okay, I'm having huge trouble here. Okay, with kids joining the at wrong time. Okay, so my favorite number is between 582 and 761. Okay, I round my favorite number I round my favorite number to the nearest, round that number to nearest 100. Okay, my estimate is 36 more than the original number. My estimate is 36 more than the original number. What is my favorite number? What is my favorite number? I rounded to the nearest 100. Okay, so let's see. It's an interesting question. Let's see.
I can do it.
Yeah, do it and send the answer. Don't shout out. Shreyank, did you read the question? Looks like you did not read the question. I'm a little sad. Shreyank, when I think about it, I feel like you didn't read the question.
Corrected it.
Huh?
Corrected it.
You corrected it. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Miss Priya, am I correct?
1 second, guys. 1 second. Yeah, you are. I'm checking.
Miss Priya. So
Yes.
I finished the pages 1 through 51 in 3D. So I forgot to take the pictures and then send it to you.
Ask your mom to do it after class. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she seems to like. Why Kripa? Okay. Is between 582 and 761. Actually, you can have multiple answers, right? Let me see. Kripa, I saw your answer. Aditi, I saw your answer. Anjali, I saw your answer. Shreyank, where is Shreyank's answer? Anjali, I see your answer. Shreyank answered, right? Yeah. When I round my number, my favorite to the okay. Srimitran, what are your thoughts?
I'm thinking.
Okay, I wanted to see rounding it to the nearest 136 away. It can be more or less. How will we think about this? Tell me.
Can I explain?
Where is your answer? Did you send me your answer first?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, I have to check. Wait. Vishwa, for some reason. Vishwa, I want your original name, Vishwa. It's very difficult otherwise.
Okay, I'll just
No,
put
no
my
problem. Yeah, no problem. I found out now, but yeah, you change your name.
Okay. Is my answer right?
Okay, let's see.
Miss Priya,
Yes, ma'am.
Can I explain?
Yeah, you can explain.
So how I got the answer is if I take 600, if I do 600 minus 36, it will be less than 582. So I have to take 700, and 700 minus 36 equals 664.
I really like it. So let's see. What are the hundreds in between these two? The possible hundreds are 600 and 700. Okay.
Yeah.
I can go before 36 or after 36. If it is after 36, it's 636. Adya, did you get your answer? Okay, let me check. Okay. Now the thing is, if you go before, right, 600 minus 36 is what? 566, right?
566.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
there are
smaller
two
than
possibilities. When rounded to the nearest 100, it will become 600. Similarly, for 700, what are the two numbers? 36 before and after. So this can be 600 and
36.
what? 600? No.
664.
664, because 36 less is 664 and then 36 more is 736. All of these two numbers round to 700. Srimitran, are you following?
My mom is helping me.
Oh, okay. So 566 rounds to 600, 636 rounds to 600, 664 rounds to 600, 736 rounds to 700. Okay. Now the favorite number when rounded is 36 less than the original number. So it can be this, it can be this, it can be this. There can be multiple answers. No, let me reread the question. That's how we analyze math. We have some possibilities. Let me go ahead and reread the question to ward off whatever is wrong. My favorite number is between 582. This goes out. This goes out. It's between 582 and 761. You see, so my favorite number is between 582. So definitely yes, this comes in between this. Yes, Kripa, go ahead.
How does 736 get crossed out if it's
Oh, it
less
is
than
inside. Okay.
760?
Yeah, it is inside. Yeah. I'm sorry. It is inside. Okay. Okay. So I took it as 861. So 736 is also in there. So let's see. It's also in the game. So 664, 736. Now round the number to the nearest 100. Okay. My estimate is 36 more than the original number. They didn't say about 36 less than the original number, right? The estimate is 36 more. So what are the options? Okay, there were 200, 600 and 700. Okay, 36 more now, you can even leave the 36 less. Okay, either it has to be 636 or it has to be 736. The interval given is 582 to 761. Okay, now what?
So it cannot be 664.
Yeah, it cannot be, because see here my estimate is 36 more than the original number.
Oh.
You got it, huh?
Miss Priya, I have a question on page 50 and question 20.
One minute, Amma. Let me reread the question. I'm getting it. My favorite number is between 582 and 761. Round the number to the nearest 100. You can as well voice out your thoughts, guys. Then only it becomes interactive. Round that number to the nearest 100. Okay, the rounded, see, my estimate means not the original number. My estimate is 36 more. That means the rounded number is 36 more. So what are the options first of all? So the main mishap here is not reading the question clearly. When we don't read the question clearly, we make a lot of mistakes. So now, Shreyank, you tell me, what are the possible options? I already told you the hundreds that are between that are 600 and 700. So tell me, Shreyank, what are the possible options first?
Won't it be 600 and 800?
Why? See, my favorite number is between 582 and 761. Oh, so you want to consider that. Okay. Okay, Shreyank says we'll consider 600, 700, 800 because my estimate, that is my rounded number, is 36 more. Good job. So go ahead. Okay, I'll let you consider 600, 700, 800 as well, because my original number can be below 761 even if I round it to 800. Is that what it is, Shreyank? I like your idea. Let's go ahead. Now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Why can it not be 664?
I'll come there. Okay. Now the possible, they are saying, see, round that number, round your favorite number to the nearest 100. When I round it, it can be 600, 700 or 800. Okay. But your original number is between these two. Okay. So the thing is, when you round the nearest number to the nearest 100, my estimate is the rounded number. That's what you need to understand. My estimate is the rounded number is 36 more. You see, so it has to be below 600, which is 5. 36 more means subtract 36, right? If you subtract 36, what happens? 566, right? When you subtract 36 here, what happens? When you subtract 36, what happens here? 6. What are the possible numbers, guys? You let me know.
64.
664. When you subtract 36 here, what happens? 764. Am I right?
760.
Yeah, 36, right? 564, 664 and 764, correct? Okay, this being the case, this is your original number. This is your original number. You round it to 600, you round it to 700, you round it to 800, right? What is the constraint? Constraint means what is the rule they have provided us? My estimate. Estimate means the rounded number is 36 more than the original number. So my rounded number is 36 more. So the only possibilities are 564, 664 and 764. What is the other rule? My original number should be between 582 and 761. So what do you all think is the answer? There are two rules.
564 cannot come
Why?
because it's smaller than 582.
Good job. Okay, now 764, why can't it come, Vihan?
Because it's actually outside the number. It's 3 more than 761.
Good job.
So that means
The only one that can come is 664.
So what is the answer?
664.
Srimitran, did you get it? Okay, as soon as the question was given, you know what?
That's right.
Yeah, so yeah, you are originally right. Yes. So when you think about, yes, I saw that 3 or 4 of you were right. Okay. Now, guys, rereading the question really is fruitful. Okay. Initially, when the question was given, right, as soon as we read it, right, we read my estimate means what? Which is the estimated number? This is your estimated number. This should be more. Understanding what is given, comprehending what is given is what was more important than anything. And then the second rule as well, I have to make sure I keep up. Just because I got the answer, I cannot move on. I'll go back and check whether it sticks to my rules in the given question. Now, let's go ahead and do one more. Okay, that was a good question actually. Okay,
I finished it in 2 seconds.
Very nice. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Okay, I'll do one more. Okay, how many different whole numbers? Let's do this. Okay, how many different whole numbers round to 400 when rounded to the Adya, did you get it?
I kind of got it.
Nabiha, your class time was 1 hour earlier, ma.
Huh? Vana.
Can we try this?
How many different phone numbers round to the...
You're going to do it by for yourself. Think, write down the numbers, strike down the numbers that doesn't work with your rules. And then read the question again. Check. Wow, Shreyank, Vishwa, nice. I have a couple of questions.
Miss Priya, am I correct?
Srimitran, did you get it? Yeah, Kripa, do it and tell me the final one, Kripa. I think Srimitran, yes. Okay, three of you got it, but I'll wait, guys. Aru, are you okay? Ready to participate in class?
Yeah.
Okay, then go ahead and try.
I already sent my answer.
Oh, I didn't see yours yet. Okay, let me check. Yeah, this is a little bit of a hard one. Okay, three of you got the answers. Oh, Aru, please look at your numbers. You're almost there. Can you filter it out? More filtration needs to be done. Nabiha, I have a question for you. You're still here? Yeah, you're still here. I have more things to discuss with you.
Miss
Priya, am I
correct?
1 minute. Not really, Shankari. Can you please filter and see?
Miss Priya, am I correct?
Akshara, very good job. Very well done. Your answer is correct. Vihan, not really. Write it down, reread the question, see whether it obeys to the rule in the question. That is where you guys are missing. Meaning you guys are writing down some numbers, but then you're not matching whether it matches, seeing whether it matches with the rule given. Akshara, good job, ma'am. Finally, the comparison really matters. Go back to the question, reread the question, see whether it matches. Aditi as well, same thing. See, how many different whole numbers round to 400? Let's see. What are the numbers that will round to
Miss Priya,
400? 396, 397. I have started explaining. You have to please wait. Hold on. 398, 399, 401, 402. See, how many different whole numbers round to 400 when rounded to the nearest 100? So, I'll start with 351. 351, 352, right? It goes like that. It goes till 396, 97, then 401, 402, 403. Where does it go? 404, 405. So, like that, it goes on till what? It rounds to
450.
449. 449. 450 goes to 500. Now, we have numbers from 351 to 449, right? But the second rule, what does it say?
It needs to round to 450
when round to the nearest 10. So, I'll have to filter this out. Nothing works. But what works? Let me do this first. I'll start with 345, 346, 347. In this big list of numbers, what works? 348, 340. And round to 450. Okay, then what should I write?
349 and then 351, 352.
Sorry. 444. 445, 446, 447, 448, 449, 451.
51, 452, 453, 454.
Correct. But the problem is, I have this big list is only till 449. So I have to stop at 449. Remember, this get excluded. You got it? So it's not 9. It's only 5. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Both the rules, see, obeying both the rules is what is important here. When it rounds to 400, meaning I get 400 when I round to the nearest 100. So the possible numbers are what? 351, 352, 353. It goes on till 400, 401, 402. Like that it goes till 450, 449, right? So 351 to 449, any number I can include. But when I go to my second rule, the only possible numbers are these. So which number set matches both? This is in this number set, 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 this is in this number set. Okay, no other number is in both the number sets. See, I can't write 451 because it's not allowed here. So all these go off. Whatever is not in both the sets, you take it off. So the only numbers are this set. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Shankari, did you get it?
Not much.
What is that you didn't get? Okay, I'm glad you're saying that. Let's understand, please. What is that you didn't understand?
I don't understand how you found it.
Okay. Okay. What are the numbers that round to the nearest, round to the 100, rounds to 400? You tell me, ma. Tell me. 351, 352, 353. That goes on till what? 399. Then it goes on 401, 402, 403, 404, 405. Then it goes on till what?
449.
Yeah, when you round it to the, till it goes on till 445, 446, 447, 448, 449. Correct?
Yeah.
This is the set of numbers. For this one, this is the list of numbers. Correct?
Yeah.
Now, I go to the second set. What is the second set? It rounds to 450 when rounded to the nearest 10th. That means 445, 446, 447, 448, 449, 451, 452, 453, 454. Any questions? So this one obeys this number set. Make sense? What are the numbers common to both the sets? What are the only numbers that are common to both the sets? 445, 446, 447, 448, 449. That's all. Got it?
Yeah.
Any other questions?
I have a question on page 50 and question 29.
29. 29 is a little hard. See, when you're not able to do the double star, you just move on, and when you're ready, you can come back. Always I say that. Okay. Now let's see. Vinny picks up a whole number. Okay. Vinny. It's a nice question, hard question, so I'm doing. Picks a whole number. We are all going to do this though. Grog rounds Vinny's number to the nearest 10. Grog rounds Vinny's number to the nearest 10. This is a story you're going to try. Okay, now. Then Lizzie rounds Grog's number to the nearest 100. Then, oh my god, Lizzie rounds Grog's number. Okay, to the nearest 100. Alex round, see another round it's going. Alex rounds whose number? Lizzie's number to the nearest 1000. That's a hard one. Think about it well though. Okay, slowly take your time, think about it. Okay, and gets 9000. We want to choose the smallest number for Winnie. What is the smallest number Winnie chose? Take your time. Okay, it's going to take a while to understand what is asked. It is a difficult problem, but I want you to try.
It's hard.
It's not. Can I give you a clue maybe? I really want you to go from the back. What number rounds to the nearest thousand? What are the numbers that rounds to the nearest thousand? Aditya, are you okay, ma?
Yeah, I'm fine, but I
Okay,
have a
we'll start from here. What number rounds to the nearest thousand? Nearest thousand. When you round it to the nearest thousand, you get 9,000. What are the numbers? Let's write it down. Why don't we write it down?
no. Is it like is Alex rounding well what
No,
so
ma.
Lizzie
First Winnie is picking a number. Okay. Grog is rounding that number to the nearest 10. Then Lizzie takes Grog's number, rounds it to the nearest 100. Then Alex takes Lizzie's number and rounds it to the nearest 1000. So what I am saying is, why don't we work backward? Now the final number was 9,000, right? By rounding it to 1,000. So what are the possible numbers that will round to 9,000? 8501, 8,500, it starts, right? When you round it to the nearest 1,000, everything goes to 9,000. 8582.
8,502, 8,503, and 8,504, and 8,999.
But then 9,001, that also rounds to 9,000, right?
but
Yeah.
Yeah, till 9,499, it rounds to 9,000. So we found this is the biggest set of numbers that can round to 9,000. Yes, Kripa, tell me.
But since it said which is the smallest number, 9,001, 9,002, 9,499.
Why not 8,500?
No, that
The
can work.
smallest number,
That can work.
8,501.
8,500 also rounds to 9,000.
That could work because that's the smallest number that can round to 9,000.
Kripa, 8,500 is the smallest number here, right?
Yeah.
I thought 8,500 rounds to itself.
We are rounding it to the nearest 1,000, Vishwa.
Yeah.
That's okay, that's okay. Okay, now let's go back. Okay, what did Lizzie do? There was some number, okay, some number. We don't need to know whether it's Grog's or Lizzie's. There was some number. She rounded it to the nearest 100. She rounded it to the nearest 100. That, let's think about what is this. She rounded it to the nearest 100.
Eight fifty to 150 can 850 to 149 can only round to that number.
So the smallest number is 8,500.
Please.
See, the thing is, okay, good discussion coming up. Very nice. Vihan and Vishwa thinking about it is good. So first, what did we do? We found out some numbers, what all round to the nearest 1,000. Okay, we have that list. Now the thing is, go back. When you go back, Lizzie rounds Grog's number to the nearest 100. Lizzie rounds Grog's number to the nearest 100. So she rounded to the nearest 100. It resulted in one of this. Meaning, when you round to the nearest 100, that output answer resulted in one of this. Here,
That means it has to be 8,500.
no, the rounding was meaning when somebody rounded it to the nearest 100, it came here. So what can be the minimum number to round it to 8,500?
8,501.
8,450, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8,450 can be, so see, a little bit of thinking is what is required. So 8,450 can be rounded to
8,500.
yeah, 100. And for that matter, you can keep continuing 451, 8,452, like that it can go till 8,549. But we are only worried about our smallest number. Now let me go back. I did only 2 steps. Let me go back. Grog rounds Winnie's number to the nearest 10. So somebody rounded and got this when they rounded to the nearest 10. So what are the possible numbers they could have had that rounded to this? 8, 4, 4, 5, 8, 4, 4, 6, 8, 4, 4, 7, 8, 4, 4, 8, 8, 4, 4, 9, 8, 4, 5, 1, 8, 4, 5, 2, 8, 4, 5, 3. Shreyank, are you with me? Shreyank, are you with me?
What about 8450?
Yeah.
8450 rounds to itself, okay, but we are making so here what is the smallest number that could have rounded to 8450?
8,445.
Ah, that's the answer. You all got it?
Yeah.
So it is just going backward, but understanding. We tend to miss out some numbers, so we need to take into account everything and then do this problem. You'll get it. Can I move on? Kripa, where are we? Did you get it?
Yeah.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay, nice. Anjali, did you get it? You were the one who asked this, right, ma?
I got it.
Nice. Meaning it's just a little bit of thought process, okay? I really wanted you to think and it's okay. I didn't mind spending the time, okay? Can we move on?
Yeah.
We want to continue this estimation, guys, whatsoever. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you can play around with numbers if you start estimating. That's why they ask a lot of estimation, okay? So how about this? Let's see. They're giving you this 6 times 704 is approximately equal to 10 times 704 is equal to 7040. Okay. John estimates 6 times 704 to be 6 times 700. Okay. What is 6 times 700, Adya? Or Akshara? What is 6 times 700?
4,200.
Wonderful. Great. Okay. Now, which estimate is closer? Which estimate is closer? I am estimating 6 times 704 is 10 times 704, which is 7040. Okay, but Grog is estimating 6704 is 6 times 700, which is equal to 4200. Which is closer to the right thing?
Grog.
Why?
Grog.
Why?
Because
Because
6 times
we
7.
rounded it to the nearest. We rounded it to the nearest 10.
You rounded it to the nearest?
10.
Okay, but how did you find which is closer? How did you guys find?
6 times 704 is 4,204, and the estimate for Grog is closer.
Yeah. Because it's just a difference of 4.
Good, but I don't want you to find the real answer. See here. The thing is, 6 times you are adding 704. Here, instead of that, you are adding 10 times, meaning a big number, you add 4 extra times. From 6, you round it to 10, that extra, what is the extra you're putting? You're putting 704 4 times extra.
Yeah.
In this one, what you're doing? 6 times 704, but then you are maintaining the same 6 times, but then 4444 you add extra. Does it make sense? Wait. Yeah, 6 meaning 4444 you are adding 6 more times. You are adding, meaning 6 times you keep on adding, you have to add 704. But instead, you are adding only 706 times. So what happens in your actual case? You need 6 times added. That's it. You're missing this. Okay. So this is less by 4 times 6. This is more by 704 times 4. So which is nearer to the original number? Vihan, do you see?
Yeah.
Which one?
4200.
Grog, good job. Grog is nearer because he's missing only by this small difference. Whereas what I did, I incorrectly added 704 4 times extra, which is so big of a difference. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? I really want you to answer this. 1, 1, 2, 3. times 47. Okay, my estimate is this. Okay, Vihan says this is the correct answer. Who is right? Let me see. I am saying answer is 5,000. Okay, Vihan says the answer is 50,000. Who is nearer? Please, please, I'll call out. Anjali, who is nearer? Or Aru, who is nearer? Who is nearer, guys? You want to send it to me or you want to talk?
Miss Priya, am I correct? I think that Bihan's estimate is more correct.
Okay, Adya, Vishwa, Vihan, Shankari, Aru, Aditi, Akshara, Anjali, Krupa, Shreyank, Srimitra.
Priyanti,
Yeah, ma.
I don't understand.
You didn't understand. Akshara, did you get ma? Akshara, did you? Yeah, ma.
Not really.
Not really. I'll help you.
Priyanti,
Yes, ma.
is Vihan correct?
Vihan, correct.
It's just my circle.
What do you think?
I think he's correct because 11,223 would round to 1,000 and 47 would round to 50.
Wonderful lady. So who is correct? I am incorrect completely because I'm talking about 5,000. Whereas 1,000 is repeated 50 times. Vihan is perfectly right. You got it?
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, it's like that. You got it?
Now I understand. Yeah, yeah.
How about you, Shreyank? It's just a little bit of thinking about numbers. How many times I add what number?
You already sent the answer.
I saw
But
that.
think it in that way, it's so easy.
I saw that, Shreyank. But I wanted
But
you
why did you have to use my name?
Oh, I did not say your name. I'll say
No,
hereafter.
Oh,
Okay. I'll say hereafter. Okay. Okay, let's see.
you just used my name.
Oh, I used your name. I should not have used.
I'm just asking why.
Okay, if you don't want, I'll not use hereafter.
you use my name.
Huh?
It's just,
Is it funny?
yeah, actually, I do this question now using it.
Okay, let's use Anjali's name. Can I use Anjali's name?
I don't care if she says.
Yeah.
She's excited, so I'll use her name. Say 24 1 by 3 divided by 7 8 by 9. Oh my goodness. We have just introduced you to fractions, but I'm asking you division of fractions. You don't need to take it that hard. It's not that hard, okay? So try to benchmark. Benchmark means try to find the nearest whole number, which can make your work easier. It should make your work very easy, okay? What is the nearest whole number? Think
For
about
seven,
it.
for 7, 8 by 9.
No, yeah. Okay. Think out loud, Vishwa. Go ahead. I'm listening.
For 7, 8 by 9, for 7, 8 by 9, it's just one number difference, so it has to be 8.
Go,
Because
go,
it's
Aru.
more than
Yeah, 7, 8 by 9 is like near to 8 or 7. Why it is near to 8? Let me see. The 7
because
is
it's more
here,
than
the 8 is here, okay? But they are saying I'm splitting up
24
into 9.
1/3 is
Let me,
closer
when
to
I, let me
4.
finish.
24.
I'm splitting up into 9 parts. What, Shreyang?
24 1/3 is closer to 24.
I agree. 24, 25. In that 24 1/3 is
it's
closer. This
closer
is
to
24 1/3. And this is 7 8 by 9. 7 8 by 9 is closer to 8. 24 1/3 is closer to 24. So see how you're making your big numbers work for you. 24 divided by 8. What is the closest number?
3.
3. See how easy it is. You did a complicated problem well. Okay, how about this?
It's just multiplication.
Basically, yeah.
Basically, yeah, correct. Okay. Okay. Now, if you think what I'm doing is reasonable, you can say yes. If you think I'm doing unreasonably bad things in math, you can say I'm incorrect or not reasonable. Okay? So how about this? 532 plus 118. See the symbol I'm using? I'm not using equal to sign. This means approximately.
I knew.
Approximately.
I saw this sign in the book.
In the
What was
way,
it?
nice, Vihan. Good observation. Yes. I really want you to know
I've
those.
seen the
I already
sign
knew
before.
that.
Oh, nice. So now 532. Is this reasonable or unreasonable? Is this reasonable or unreasonable?
Reasonable. Reasonable.
Reasonable.
Good job.
Reasonable.
I mean, yeah.
Reasonable.
It's a better estimate. It's a good estimate. Because, yeah, it's the correct answer.
Because 500 plus
I mean,
120.
yeah, it's the correct answer.
That was an easy one. Okay. That was an
That's the
easy one for
correct
all
answer.
of. Uh-huh. How
That's
about
the
this?
literal correct answer.
3 times 8.
How about this? Is this reasonable or unreasonable? Can I pick? Sri Mitran, you're keeping too quiet. And Akshara, you're keeping too quiet. Both of you, you answer. Everybody is shouting. So you answer now. We'll all take part in class, right? Yeah. Akshara or Sri Mitran, you tell me. 7 times 89 plus 23.
Miss Priya,
Yes, ma'am.
can I use the restroom for a second?
Aru, go ahead. You said you wanted to go. Who else wanted to go?
Can I
Yeah,
use
yeah.
the restroom?
That is a stream too.
Just send a message. Go, guys. Don't
Priya,
switch off the video. I will not call you. Don't
Priya,
switch off the video. If you switch off the video, I won't know whether you're there. Yes.
I already answered a question.
Vihan, I said you don't switch off. Okay. Yeah. You already answered a
I'm back.
question.
Yeah.
I was kidding. That's just one back.
Thank you, Vihan. I really appreciate it. Vihan, I wanted to talk to your dad. Okay. 7 times 89 plus 23 is what?
112 times 7.
No, I don't want you to be exact here. That's where I want to understand how you are estimating. Estimating is different from finding the answers. Basically, in mathematics, practically you need to be good at estimating. In real life, nobody is going to ask you, hey, what is going to be 89 times 23 times 50? You just need to know about approximating, estimating.
It's 700. Because if you estimate,
Wait,
Am I, am I
if you
reasonable
round
or am I unreasonable?
Unreasonable.
Adya.
Unreasonable.
Why?
unreasonable.
Why?
Unreasonable. Because it's if
It's
we
too-
round
it's
it,
too
it's 100,
big.
and then we're starting 9 plus 3.
Yeah, it's way too big.
Way too big. Aditi, did you get that? Aditi, you got it? Okay. In the book, for this week, there is a short circuit puzzle.
Short
You know what is a short circuit?
No.
I know what a short circuit. I literally have one sitting right there.
short circuit is.
I have a short circuit right here.
Okay. Okay.
A short circuit puzzle.
Yeah. Wait.
Is it this thing in the book?
Yeah, this thing is in the book on page number 55.
55?
Yeah.
What is it book?
Okay. Now, you know what? I'm going to have things like this. Okay. See, I'll show you an example. Okay. This is the short circuit puzzle. There is a name because of the short circuit. Okay. Short circuit means you cannot make, what to say? Okay, I don't want to go into the meaning of short circuit now, but let's see this one. I'll show you how 72 times 33. You see, I would love to discuss that, but yeah, it just takes away class time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these, okay? These are points, okay? Points on the left side, points on the right side, okay? Let's take it this way. The points on the left side and right side, right? I want to connect them, okay? But at the same time, I don't want to make a mess crossing over. When I cross over, no, I don't want that to happen. They should not cross over. They should not touch each other. Make sense? They should not cross over. They should not touch each other. Make sense?
So that means we have to do it. We have to do it like we have to like. That means we have to do it or something like this. If there's already a cross, you have to do something like this, and then we have to like touch it like that.
Exactly. If needed, I have to go around. I should not cross them over. So shall we try that?
Yeah, I know.
We'll try that. Come on.
I have done these kind of puzzles before.
So 50 times 20 is 100. So the first one should go to the second one. The first one should go to the second one.
So now let's start doing this. Okay, I really want to pick up. Okay, Akshara, can you tell me what is the reasonable one? Meaning, I want to connect the left with the right with reasonableness. We discussed what is reasonable, what is not reasonable. So Akshara, you're going to tell me this button should be connected to which other button in the room without crossing over.
Miss Priya, can you curve them?
What, ma?
Can you curve the lines?
Yeah, you can curve the lines. They are just wires I'm connecting. The wires can be curved, okay? But what is that is the wires cannot cross over each other. Akshara. So what is reasonable? Which number on the right is reasonable for 54 times 19? Which number is reasonable, Akshara? Akshara, think about it, ma. You have to unmute and call out. Unmute and call out. Akshara, tell me, ma. Which is reasonable on the right? Akshara, tell me, lady, I'm waiting and the whole class is waiting. Can I make it 50 times 20?
Yeah, it's
Akshara, that was a question for Akshara, please. Go ahead. Srimitran, I want you to be thinking about this. What is the closest button for that one? Closest button is what? What is 50 times 20, Akshara?
50 times 20 is 1,000.
Good. So which is the closest button? On the right.
1,026.
Ah, that's it. Now, Srimitran, go ahead with me for this one. 72 times 33. What is it, Srimitran? Help me.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
can I go to the restroom?
Yeah, go and come back quickly. Come on, Srimitran.
The third one, the
That's the
Priya,
third one. Good job, Srimitran.
Miss
Now,
Priya,
yes, ma.
can I do the next one?
Go ahead,
The
Kripa.
last one.
Go ahead.
Well, 60 times 70 is 42,000, and the
About 60 times 70 is too much, ma. You're increasing both, right? Why don't you do 50? I would do 70 times 50. You see what I mean?
okay.
Yeah.
70 times 50 is 35,000,
Yes. See,
and
I connected without crossing over, but I bent the wires. Make sense?
Yeah, but doesn't a bended wire
Yeah, bending
break a
wires is
wire?
okay. Bending wires is okay.
But bending wires can break a wire.
Bending wires are much better than crossing them over and making a short circuit.
Yeah, makes sense.
Thank you. Can I move on?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You want to talk with my dad right now or later?
No, after this, soon after this, if you're free, if he's free. Okay.
I'm very free.
Oh, you're free? Okay, good. Now, 11, 17 by 20 plus 14. This is the last question, okay? 14, 4 by 7. Okay.
do we answer in chat?
Okay. No. What I want to know is, see guys, what I really want to know is this greater than? Is the answer, see, we are trying to estimate, greater than or less than 27? See, when you think about it, these fraction problems are so hard, but you don't have to take it hard. You can play with numbers and make the numbers work for you. See, 11, 17 by 20, is it near to 11 or 12?
12.
It's near to 12, definitely is near to 12. How about this?
Yes.
14, 4 by 7. I would say it's near to 14 and a half.
14 and a half.
It's near to 14 and a half. It's not, see, the problem is it's not near to 15 completely because it's only 4 parts out of 7 parts. It's a little greater than 14 and a half, 14 and a half, right? So Shreyank, why don't you explain? Is the answer to this less than or greater than 27? Explain.
Miss Priya,
Yes, ma'am.
can I go to the restroom real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead and come back. We'll finish quickly now. Go ahead. Shreyank, you want to explain? Shreyank, do you want to explain?
Yeah, it's less than 27.
Oh, you think it's less than 27?
Yeah.
Good. So here,
Because, if you do, so 11, 17, 20, it'll round back to 12, and then, 14, 4, 7 will round to 14 by a half. And then, basically, you'll just add 12 and 14, and then you get 26, and that'll be 26 and a half.
it's definitely less than 27. So what are these? These are called benchmarks. What are the benchmarks? 0, 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4. All the whole numbers are benchmarks. In fractions, 1 by 4, that's a quarter, right? Half and 3 by 4s are all benchmark fractions. They're called benchmark fractions. Any questions? Benchmark fractions are so useful with estimation. Adya, I think it's time for your class, right? Bye. You go ahead. Okay. Any questions, guys? I'll stop here, guys. Any questions, you stay. But was it helpful? Did you learn something today?
Yeah.
Yes, at least with rounding and fraction rounding, I learned with you all. Can we
Miss
start
Priya,
it? Yes, go ahead.
I don't understand this question.
Oh, this question. What is that you don't understand, Srimitran? See, 11, 17 by 20, is it near 12 or is it near 11?
Near 12.
Near 12, yeah, it's very near because it's only 3 parts less, right? So it's near 12. That's why I rounded. And then I add it with 4 by 7, 14 4 by 7. 14 4 by 7 is near 15 or is it near 14 and a half or is it near 14?
14 and a half.
That's why I rounded. Then I added both of them together. When I added, I got only 26 and a half. I didn't go to 27. So is the answer less than 27 or greater than 27?
Less than.
That's all. You got it.
Yeah, but what if the answer was exactly 27?
Then I won't ask you whether it is less than or greater than. What is the nearest whole number will be my question.
Oh, yeah.
Can I stop here?
Yes.
Nice, guys. That was a nice class with you all. Yeah, bye bye. I liked it.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
You want to talk with my dad now? Wait. She needs to talk with Daddy.
Anjali, did you have a question for me, Anjali? Kripa, did you have a question for me, ma?
Wait. Oh, bye. Thank you.
Oh, you know questions?
No question. I only had that one question.
Oh, what is it?
Good.
What is it?